Have you ever wondered why the calories in, calories out equation just never seems to work for you and is never as simple as fitness professionals make it out to be? Well, today I'm going to simplify it for you. And today I'm going to focus on the calories going outside of things. So, did you know we burn most of our calories just simply staying alive, our body keeping us alive? So when you're sleeping, watching TV, sitting at your desk at work, that's where we're burning the most of our calories. And this is called your basal metabolic rate. It is basically the number of calories your body needs in a day to keep you alive. So that accounts for about 60% of our calories burned in a day, just simply keeping you alive. The second biggest factor is a thing called NEAT. And NEAT is really neat because it's called non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And basically it's things like walking around, walking in and out of the store, if you're a hand waver like me, things like that. Getting up and going to the refrigerator, preparing lunch, things like that. So it's non-intentional exercise activity. And that accounts for anywhere from 15 to 30% of our calories burned. So that is actually the second biggest factor when it comes to our calories. Then we get into some smaller factors. The next factor is this thing called the thermic effect of food. And believe it or not, our body actually uses calories to burn calories, the calories from food. And I'm going to save that for another video, but do know there are some foods that are actually harder for our body to process and digest. And our body actually uses energy and calories to burn those foods. And then there's this thing called exercise. So most of us think of calories going out of our system as simply the calories we're burning during exercise. This is actually the smallest contributor to our daily calorie burn, anywhere from 5 to 10%, maybe even zero if you don't exercise on a daily basis. So as you can see, a lot of us are focusing on this tiny little portion of the calories out equation when not focusing on the big thing, which is our basal metabolic rate. But here's the thing, we can actually change that by doing this beautiful thing called building muscle. So muscle is a very expensive tissue for our body to keep. It takes our body a lot of calories, energy, to keep the muscle alive. And so one of the best things you can actually do to boost your metabolism is to put on some muscle. And ladies, I do promise you, it is not gonna make you bulky. You have to work super, super, super hard. And some of those big bodybuilding women you see are actually taking things to help them put on that muscle. So that's another video. I'm not gonna go down that road. But just do know, lifting weights don't make you bulky. So putting on muscle is one of the best things you can do to boost your resting metabolism, because the beautiful thing is working all the time. So if you want to learn more about your metabolism and some ways you can boost your metabolism, I have something super exciting coming up next week. I can't wait to share it with you. I'll be sharing it with you later this week, but I am going to be doing a masterclass on how to boost your holidays, how to boost your metabolism, and using the holidays to help you do it. Because actually, November and December are the absolute best time to use to get that metabolism boosted to set you up for those diets in the new year. So be on the lookout for that. If you have any questions, hit me up and I will see you soon.